that. You know, this is, I mean, you can't really see much now, but trust me, it's there. Look at that booty. Yeah, it's like, wow. Wow, look at that thing. That thing, that thing, that thing. Hello and welcome to another edition of Overland Fam. So in today's video I wanted to speak, I don't know actually, I haven't even thought about it. I just sat down and I wanted to talk with you guys about where I was with this project. Right at the beginning still. I learned so much, you know, when I first started out and I was thinking about creating the storage system and creating the rooftop tent. I did a lot of work in the beginning. Now it just feels like I'm in that position where I'm just waiting for stuff to sort of fall into place. I don't like that. I don't like this situation. I don't like being in this place where I'm like, you know, not contemplating, but just, you know, I got time, I got 10 months. I shouldn't be thinking like that. 10 months is not a long time to prepare, to move your family around the world. That's what I'm doing. I'm moving my family around the world to the other side of this globe. It's not a small thing to do, but I'm really happy that I've got that down in my mind now, what exactly I want. So I spoke to you about the aluminium case that I'm going to put onto the back of the car. I'm thinking about putting two on actually now. I'm strongly considering putting two on. One for recovery gear, anything that would get muddy that we need to use in the car, tools, that type of stuff. I'm thinking about putting that into one case. But these cases are big, man. They're going to be big. So I'm only going to put two on. But that, and then I'm going to put another one of those cases up. And I think I'm going to use the other case for storage of the chairs, the outside chairs, to a table if it fits in there, but I don't think it will. Other type of outside gear like the tent, because I'm going to have a big tent, or the awning attachments, maybe that too. You know, there needs to be enough room outside for that, because that's stuff that's going to be exposed to the environment. That's stuff that's going to, you know, it's going to have the dirt, the dust and everything on it. You don't want to put that inside the car, right? So I'm also going to have mosquito nets as well. Mosquito nets. And I hope to bring some sort of place, like a miniature bed type thing that can fold away. I'm hoping I can bring one, because it would be nice to be able to like grab some kip during the day. Actually, I'm not even sure if that's a good idea, but it would be nice to lie down somewhere if actually, that's just not going to happen. I don't even see that happening. Yeah. Why bring another bed for? There's no point in bringing another bed, is there? If you have one already. Yeah, makes no point. But yeah, I'm thinking about bringing another bed, but I don't think I will. What's important is that there is enough living space inside. Clean, comfortable living space. I saw this guy set up yesterday on YouTube and it just looked wonderful, and it didn't look expensive. It just looked the bee's knees. Basically what he'd done is he'd turned his wagon, you know, because he had like a normal Jeep, but the two back seats were out, and he created a platform with his drawers, and then on top of that platform there was this beautiful, just a bed. It was just a bed basically. So he used the platform and then put a thin mattress on top of it, put the pillows and the lighting. He had a little plasma screen TV inside there. It looked really nice. I really liked that. I liked what he did. Whether or not I'm going to do something like that, I don't think so. It depends how things look closer towards the time. I don't think I'm going to do anything like that because I think we need as much storage space as possible. My wife loves storage space, so I think I'm going to have to use storage space, use the rest of the space for storage space. Yeah, actually, yeah. We are in a situation where we're going to need as much space as possible. I can't tell you why at this moment, but we're in that position. So yeah, in saying that, I don't quite know whether I'm going to totally fill the back of the actual car up. I might not do that. I might not do that. So I'll have to see what happens. I think my battery's going to go. Oops. Wow. Wow. Have a look. Yeah, my battery's about to go because I had the screen on full blast. So, yeah, I do need to think about that because I want to bring a very compact pram with me, something that can be stored perhaps in the rooftop tent that lies really flat. Actually, I won't be able to do that. See, this is where these big boxes on the back will come in handy because I will need storage space for a very compact pram as well. So yeah, that's one thing I need to consider. I wouldn't be able to put it inside the rooftop tent enclosure because it's an outside thing, clearly. So it can only be put in one place, and that's on the outside of the car, the exterior, and in the exterior storage. Yeah. So, yeah, that's looking good. That's looking good. And making sure that the kids have a nice, safe space to do their thing in, Really considering what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to just put attachments onto the awning to create a living space or whether I will actually create one of those tents that come out of the back of the car. I'm in two minds. I like the awning setup because it's quick. It's really quick to fold up, fold down. But once again, time. What's the triangle again? Time, quality, expense. I think that's there's a triangle, isn't there? And you can only use one of those 2-3 things. Time we have. That's one thing we do have. So we need to take advantage of that. So in order to create space, we have time, right? I would prefer to take, 30 minutes to set up a place, make sure that it's foolproof, against mosquitoes and, anything that could be carrying anything that could make life uncomfortable for us. So keep those out the way, and then yeah, that's it. If the children can, keep healthy, that's it. We're good. We are driving around the peripheral of Africa for a reason. It's because really we are trying to stay as far away from mosquitoes as possible. It's not going to be the number one solution, and we are going to be going inland at some point. We want to go to Kinshasa, but and other places as well. Even Abuja, if we could go to Abuja, that would be really nice. I'm not sure if I'll do that, but we're supposed to be hugging the coast, and we're hugging the coast for a reason. We just don't want the kids to get, one of those nasty infections from a rogue, bloody, malaria, yeah, from a rogue insect. So we're gonna. It's a balancing act. It's a balancing act. We want adventure, but we are aware that we have kids and their safety is prioritized, of course. So yeah, it's turning out to look good. At this present moment, it's looking good. I feel good about the way things are starting to shape up. I'm going to start to initiate my plan of attack. I'm going to start going around the showrooms really soon. So I'm going to start contacting showrooms, and I'm going to see what happens now. I'm not a big fan of showrooms, especially here in Switzerland. Switzerland's terrible for showrooms. It really is. It's a terrible place. You go there and you can't test drive cars sometimes, and it's like they're stingy. They probably don't have the insurance for people to test drive their cars, which is pathetic, really. You get just a better level of service in the UK. It just is better. I miss it for that. Anyway, so guys, thank you for listening to my rant today. This was supposed to be for the hard way, but I'm actually thinking of leaving it for Overland Fam. Let's leave it for Overland Fam. And I will see you in the next one. Take care.